Hi, my name's Robin Storey. I'm a ghostwriter specialising in life stories and memoirs. And one thing I love to do, as much as writing, maybe even more than writing, is reading. And one of my favourite genres is personal development. I've read a lot of books on personal development over the years. In fact, I should be the most together, chilled out, happy person on this planet. But as we know, self-development is a lifelong process. So we're always growing and changing and developing as we get older. And it's also true that some books resonate with you more than others at certain times of your life. You might read a book at one point in your life that really doesn't have much of an impact on you. Then you read it again 10 years later, and because of the events that you're going through in your life, it really resonates with you. I've recently read a book called The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins. This is it. And it was published in 2017 and became a bestseller. You may have heard of it. Apparently she broke records for a self-published book when it was published. Basically, the rule that she refers to, the 5-second rule, is actually quite simple. Simple, as she says, but not easy. When you are putting off doing something, or you want to do something but you're afraid, then all you do is say to yourself, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and launch into it. The science behind this is that when you're not doing what you want to do, there's emotion involved, there's fear, anxiety. And so by counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're moving the emphasis from the emotional side of your brain to the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for planning and action. And so then once you get to the 1, well, the only event after that is blast off. So your brain then knows that you have to get going. It sounds very simple, but it's not as simple as that when you get to use it. And the author also talks about how you can use that rule in many, many other situations, like, for example, even dealing with anxieties, worries, fears, not speaking up, lack of self-confidence, a lot of different areas. And she also talks about, if you're dealing specifically with anxieties and fears, she's talking about having an anchor thought to divert your brain away from the particular thing that you're fearing. I won't go into that here, but she does explain that in the book. And that's an important concept too. And I think that the thing that she also points out is that if you have been diagnosed as being clinically depressed or anxious and you're receiving treatment for it, then in no way is this process meant to be a substitute for that, but it's a helpful adjunct to it. The author also goes into quite a bit of detail about the science behind why this rule works. She's done a lot of research on that, and she explains it all in the workings of the brain and the neurological system as to why this works. And there are many, many, many anecdotes peppered throughout the book of people who've sent her messages, usually on social media like Facebook or Twitter, to say how much that process of the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 has changed their life. So definitely I would recommend it if you're into self-development. I think you'll end up getting some sort of nugget of worthwhile advice out of it, even if it's just a way of reframing your thoughts or looking at things a little differently. And if you're thinking at all that you would like to write your own self-help book, that you have some wisdom that you'd like to share with the world, whether it be in the form of a self-help book or a memoir, and you're not sure how to go about it, I would love to talk to you and help you out. So click on the link in the comments below, and that'll take you to my website. And then you can click on the big green button there, put in your name and email address, and I'll contact you to set up a time for us to discuss how I can help you with that, whether I write the whole thing for you or whether I just give you some assistance and feedback along the way. So until next time, happy reading.